Hi there. I thought we would start a little regular thing called recommended reading. This is where I'll just go over some books which I may have previously reviewed on the channel but may have sort of now had their moment and slipped past yourselves or gone off your radar, but are still worth having a look at, particularly because they've been out for a while. You can probably pick them up quite cheaply, either digitally or on the used market. I'll also drop in some stuff about sales as well. So look, first off, I wanted to say Stray Dogs. This is a book I picked up by chance, really enjoyed. There's a full review on the channel in addition to the follow-up book, Dog Days. I'm talking about the first volume, Stray Dogs. This is a complete story. It follows a dog who is sent to live with a new group of dogs after having been separated from her master. I'm being purposely vague because there are reveals in the story. It's not the longest story that may surprise you, but suffice to say it is a very dark story and it has a Disney-fied Don Bluth style art style to it to sort of juxtapose it. Pick it up. So you can get it for circa £10 in actual paper format, and it is totally worth putting in your collection if you like something that's a little offbeat, isn't just a wonderful superhero story, and that you're going to really be pleased that you bought. Next one is She-Hulk by Dan Slott. Also Charles Soule. These are both on the Prime Reading app at the moment, so no cost to anyone if you've got a Prime account. You can just go on there, find both of these books. They are what the current TV series is drawing heavily from, because it's Jennifer as a lawyer rather than just being a avenging hero going out there stopping people. It's more her trying to balance her work Hulk life. They're really good books. I've reviewed them on this channel. If you want to have a look at them in the complete collections. We're waiting for my bloody Dan Slott omnibus to turn up, which never arrived after I pre-ordered it about a year ago or so, but they're re-releasing that soon. But definitely worth checking out the She-Hulk books that are available on Prime. Just if you want to know what it's about, don't want to spend too much money, if at all, and make the use of your Prime subscription. Next one is, funnily enough, based off another Prime TV show. It is the Paper Girls books. There's currently lots of ways to buy these stories. You can get a great big compendium, a paperback compendium that's come out. You can get a set of deluxe hardcovers, which I've reviewed on this channel. They are really nicely presented as well, 3 volumes. Or you can just get digital copies or the standard trade paperbacks. And they are quite cheap to buy digitally as well, and in the paperback format if you just shop around and look for used ones or publishers' return marks. It's a great story. Reviewed the TV series recently on this channel as well. I think that's really good. It's a great adaptation of the show. It's not a carbon copy of the show, but this is a fast-moving, enjoyable story that involves time travel, nostalgia, and a group of young girls just trying to work out what the hell's going on. And it's got a real bittersweet ending to it as well. And it does have an ending. That's the most important thing. You get the books, they will have an ending. Next up is a series I really taken with. It's an anthology series called The Silver Coin. Volume 1 of the trade paperback is out. You can get it for a reasonable price, or you can buy the single issues to try them out, because of the way the story is. It's anthologies, so you're never going to miss a beat in the story, for about £1.50 or so digitally, and it's really worth checking out. Each story has the same artist, but has a different author to each of the stories, and they're all sort of dark tales about this cursed coin that when you get it, terrible things happen. The most recent edition had people in a diner that kept eating and eating and eating till they ran out of food, and then they had to eat each other, and that's all because the waitress made not a wish, but just had the coin and said, "Oh, I kind of wish everyone would just want to order more food." And of course the coin took that and did something with it. But it's not a wishing story. It's just the coin is evil and bad things happen. Really worth checking out though. I'm collecting it digitally because I'm hoping that when they come to a point they will release a deluxe edition of it. and I don't want to double dip really on that one.
Okay, so we have a sale on Comixology for Spider-Man books. Now there's some really good books in here that you can get for a reasonable price digitally. You get the life story. The one I recently read that I did a review on was Non-Stop Spider-Man, which I really enjoyed and was a nice surprise. That was only £2.39 odd. There's a massive library of them with discounts, some better than others to be honest, but I think if you're paying around the £2.30 odd mark for a trade paperback, that's a good deal, and I don't think you'll be disappointed with any of the ones you'll find here. It's a good way to test out stories if you want them. I mean, we've just scrolled past the McFarlane Spider-Man omnibus for £5, which is great value in itself. There's Non-Stop Spider-Man there. You get Superior Spider-Man, the complete collections. The Avenging Spider-Man collection that I've reviewed on this channel as well for £5, that's good value. You just have to have a look through, because obviously with Spider-Man there's so many blooming books that you may or may not be aware of.
Hope you enjoyed this. It's just a way to cover some books that might have passed you by. They're not necessarily ones you wouldn't be aware of, but it's just a little reminder and things saying, look, if you're sitting around going, well, paradox of choice, what can I read? There's too much to choose. This might direct you a little bit. Thanks for watching.